I went to school with a lot of rich kids. A lot of them are from foreign countries, and their family owns like chains of supermarket stores, true story, chains of pharmacies, land, straight up plantations, legitimately children of diplomats, children of wealthy business owners, children of import export tycoons. Like, those were my classmates. And a solid chunk of them, probably 30%, were like really nice, friendly, chill, really sweet, really like, I wouldn't say they're lazy, they just don't have to work. I don't think people understand that about the rich kids. They don't need to work. Why would they be hustling? That's why like the hustling, hardworking rich kid is so few and far between, right? The person who is wealthy through intergenerational wealth, they don't have to work. The ones that try to work, like I said earlier, 50% of them are not very good at it because a lot of them have been neglected or spoiled. So they have an over entitled sense of self. They're not great workers. But there are, like I said, many who come from the wealthy class who do not need to work. So don't call them lazy. Just understand that they don't have to work. It's really not that complicated. They don't need to work. So why would you work? If I didn't have to work, why would I work? Why would you work? You would only work if there's a serious chip on your shoulder because you grew up either poor or you have to something to prove to mommy and daddy. Again, from that toxicness, which is why there's a lot of rich kids who are extremely toxic. But like, again, I don't like the word lazy for people who don't need to work. They don't need to work, which actually logically makes a lot of sense. I wouldn't call them lazy. I just call them, they don't need to work, whatever word that means.